Hello beautiful people, what's up, what's going on, how you feeling? Tonight I am going to be giving you the tea on Alibaba. I'm going to be sharing with you my top vendors, top suppliers, top wholesalers, so that way you do not have to do any of the legwork. So now, before I took you on a journey with me when I started my son's clothing brand, and I showed you how to find the top vendors, how to find those wholesale suppliers, right? But I didn't give any name. I didn't give any suppliers because at the time I was like, I'm doing all the work, I'm showing you how to do it, just find your own, right? But I thought I would come back, do an updated video, and actually give you guys some names, including that kid's wholesale supplier as well. Thought I would be nice. So if you've been trying to figure out how to pick your suppliers, how to find these awesome vendors that everyone seems to be using, sometimes it can feel like a needle in the haystack, but that's what I'm here for. I'm gonna help you guys out. So tonight I am dropping my vendors list. I am exposing some of the top wholesalers, suppliers, manufacturers off of Alibaba. So get your pens and your papers ready, screenshot if you have to, and if you are interested in any of these vendors, all you have to do is just contact them, build up a rapport, and go ahead and start your transactions. All right, so I'm going to show you how you can actually find your own suppliers if you don't want these, but some of these are the top suppliers on Alibaba. All right, so tonight's video is going to be real straightforward. I'm just here to help you guys out to grow and start your business, and I would just appreciate it if you help me back out, help me out in the algorithm. Go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, and go ahead and turn on your notification bell so that way you're notified every time I post a new video. Now, if this is your very first time on my channel, welcome. So glad to have you. You have landed in the right spot, honey. All right, so go ahead, consider sticking around. I have so much other content. I have a lot of fun on my channel helping you grow and start your business. Ain't no boring tutorials over here. So consider sticking around, consider subscribing. I would love to have you join the fam and join the fun. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into desktop mode because I don't believe in wasting anybody's time. I'm trying to connect you to your future vendors. So Alibaba.com is a website where it's pretty much like an all-in-one stop shop where they have so many different manufacturers, vendors, where you can purchase pretty much anything you need for any type of business. But we're mainly going to be looking at sweatsuits, joggers, tracksuits, different things like that, men and women and kids. And I'm also going to throw in a few other popular items that you might want to consider using for your business to help you brand your business. So make sure you watch all the way until the end because I'm going to have a few other items as well, okay? So I'm going to take you through my favorites, and I'm going to show you all of my top suppliers, my top manufacturers, and I'm going to also show you how you can arrive at choosing these as well for your business. All right, so I'm going to come up under here and I'm going to go under my favorites. So now they're grouped under products and they're grouped under suppliers. So first we're just going to start with the suppliers. Now some of these names are really hard to pronounce, right? But bear with me, just screenshot it, write it down if this is something that you might want to consider for your business. So now the first one I'm going to click on, I'm going to scroll to the bottom. I believe it's Ningbo, I'm not sure, Lang Import and Export. Now this one is a great manufacturer. They've been in business, as you can see right here, for 4 years. They're also a verified supplier, and that's key that you want to look for. You want to make sure that they are verified, okay? So when I go down here, they specialize in pretty much sweatsuits and everything like that. They even have varsity jackets. But I'm going to click on the products and I'm going to show you what I use them for. This is one of the companies that I use for my children's wholesale clothing brand for the sweatsuits. And they have the most adorable kids sweatsuits and tracksuits. They have color block sets. All you have to do is just open up a dialogue with them, tell them what you want, look at the colors, and you can start ordering. So I'm just going to open up one of them. This is their autumn winter fleece 2-piece set, cotton tracksuits, warm clothes, kids, solid color hoodies, okay? So right here, it gives you your minimum order quantity, your MOQ. So from 40 to 99 pieces, it's $15 each. For 100 to 499, it's $14, and the price goes down the more you order, okay? So this one comes in these colors, it comes in these sizes, and of course it lets you know that you can order as low as one piece if you're doing a sample. So $65 a piece for one minimum order quantity, okay? So now their store rating is a 4.5. They have a 3-hour response time, and of course their on-time delivery track record is 97%. You want to make sure that you're ordering from, number one, a verified company. You want to make sure that they have trade assurance. You want to make sure that they have good quality rating and a fast turnaround time, okay? And you want to make sure other people are ordering from them too. And as you see right here, it says they have $140,000 plus online revenue, okay? So you definitely want to come in here and you want to take a look at everything that they have, read the overview, see if it's a company that you want to order from. But this is one of the companies that I use for my kids' clothing line. If you don't like this listing, you can always just go and choose another listing within the same company. So if I click on this one, they look like they're similar, but sometimes they offer different colors. So now you see this one has a lot more color options. So depending upon the color that you're looking for, or sometimes even if you don't see the colors that you're looking for, you might want to ask them. Sometimes they can do custom orders as well. So be sure to ask all your questions. The other one I believe had different sizes. This one is more so toddler sizes. So you definitely want to make sure that you're ordering from the right and correct listing. Okay, moving on to the next one. This is another hot vendor that I use. I do not know how to pronounce it. Jamesy, Shang Industry and Trade Company Limited. Not really sure. All right, so they have polo shirts, t-shirts, tank tops, pants and shorts, hoodies and sweatshirts, track suits, sweatsuits, gym and yoga, dress shirts, kids apparel, and of course they have more. So again, they show you their company, they show you photos, they show you the factory, they show you everything from the cutting, sewing, and the inspection floor. So you want to make sure that you are looking and doing your due diligence. Don't just take my word for it. Come in here and actually deep dive into the company to see if it's somewhere where you want to actually build a rapport with them and start ordering your goods and services from. All right, so let's look under their track suits and their sweatsuits for women, so that way you can have an idea of what they have. So most of them are 60 pieces to start ordering. You want something that's not going to be an astronomically high amount, like 500 pieces, 1,000 pieces. So some of those companies do. So you're looking for a company that's going to have a low minimum order quantity and low prices as well. So they have all these cute little short sets if you're looking for short sets for women, men, unisex, all that. They have the color tie-dye. They have the popular ones that are some of the hot selling right now in the business. So let's just click on one. So this looks more like a yoga workout set, but I'm just clicking on it to give you an example. This company has been in business for 4 years. It is a verified supplier. It does have trade assurance right here. It has a 4.9 out of 5-star rating, and it has a 98.1 on-time delivery rate with over $250,000 online revenue. They have a 2-hour response time. So you see how this one is a little bit different and a little bit better than the last one. So definitely come in here and make sure you're reading over all the information, so that way you can pick the right supplier for you. So now to order a sample for one piece, it is starting at $70. So keep that in mind, $70. And then when you turn around and you order from them, when you place your order, you do have to place a minimum order of at least 100 pieces, and each piece is going to be $15.80. So anywhere from 100 to 999 pieces is going to be $15.80. And then once you go higher than 1,000 pieces, it goes down to $13.80. So make sure you're looking at all of that information, so that way you know and you can calculate the numbers. And then of course you'll have to calculate and factor in your shipping costs. Okay, so y'all see the shipping cost? Shipping is high. Shipping is not free, but sometimes you can work out a deal. And of course, if you choose, by sea, it's much cheaper than, of course, by air, but it does take longer. So keep all of that in mind. All those factors do play a price into your total overall price. All right, moving along to my next favorite supplier. We're not even about to butcher their name, okay? So they have a lot of fashion, summer dresses, different various styles, and you want to come in here and look at it. They have some fly hoodies. So they have a really great fashion style. High quality is their obligation, it says. And they also show their showroom as well, their factory. So you can look at the video. They pan their whole entire office as well. So if this is a supplier that you think you might like, then you want to come in here and you want to check out what they have to offer. Now, they have some nice tracksuits for guys as well. Now, mostly all suppliers sometimes have a video up so that way you can watch a video, but I don't know what's going on my internet right now. It's not playing. So sometimes they have like the models modeling the outfits, or sometimes they just have the video of the clothes up close so that way you can actually physically see it. But we'll just click on the photos. They have, you know, these nice tracksuits for guys, different colors. I really like that with the zipper coming down the front. So they have all these different tracksuits. So now, because these are more of a higher quality, do y'all see the price? It's $120 a set for one sample. But when you turn around and order, you can order as low as 50 pieces for $15.85 for a whole men's tracksuit. And then you can turn around and sell this for like $60. All right, so they have all these different color options available, have about 13 different colors. And I didn't mention, if you sign up for the Platinum membership with Alibaba, of course, you can save even more. You can get like 1.5% back or something like that. So they've been in business for 3 years. They have a 4.9 out of 5-star rating, 98.9% on-time delivery rating, 2-hour response, and they do have over $500,000 plus in revenue. And it also says they have 64 people on staff, if that matters to you, how many people are working there, okay? So all you got to do is just send them a message right here where it says contact supplier. You want to do this for anyone. Make sure you're sending them a very professional, well-mannered, thought out letter. Let them know what your intent is. Let them know what your business is about, so that way you can build and establish a great rapport. Let them know that you want to be a long-standing customer. That goes a long way. So open up the dialogue and see what you can do to work out you a great deal, because sometimes you can come in here and you can get a much better pricing than what's listed on the site as well. But mainly when I'm looking at sweatsuits, joggers, tracksuits, different short sets, different things like that. So those are the vendors that I look for, but always know that all of these vendors, even if you're looking for one particular thing, they do have other things as well. So now I'm going to take you to Dangwang King Young Apparel. Hope I pronounced that correctly. And this is another company where they sell a lot of various tracksuits, stylish for men and women, crop sets, stacked joggers. They sell a lot. So if you're really looking for that street vibe, if you're looking for, you know, those hip clothing, urban wear, this is one of the companies that you can get it from. They sell a lot of stylish sweatsuits, tracksuits. They can do embroidery. They have the stacked joggers, stacked leggings. They really have, it's a whole vibe, and you can kind of tell just from the photos the kind of aesthetics and the apparel that they have. They even sell jeans as well. So they sell those nice short sets for men and women, the color block ones. These are really nice. And they also do Chanel embroidery as well. Trying to bring up the photo for you. So this is really nice if you're looking for like that Chanel embroidery couple sets. This is hot, I'm telling you. All right, so you definitely want to come in here, and they go up to size 5XL. Wow. Okay, but these aren't cheap. But again, because it's Chanel, it's embroidery, then you can come in here and you can sell it for a much higher price. These color block sets are really popular. These are a big seller, and not everyone is doing it. So if you're selling this, then trust and believe you can make a good profit off of this. Okay, so you might want to consider adding this to your business. So again, this is another company. They've been in business for 7 years, verified, trade assurance. They have 100% on-time delivery. You don't get that often. 100% on-time delivery. They're not playing no games, all right? So they have great ratings, great reviews. So come down here, see everything that they have to offer, and see if this is going to be a good fit for you and your business as well. All right, so now we're going to switch gears a little bit. I've showed you some clothes, some kids clothes, women clothes, men clothes, but now I want to show you some accessories that you might want to consider for your business. All right, so this one is called JC Basic Garment Accessories. And if you're looking for poly mailers, custom bags, all that good stuff, you might want to consider them because they have been in business for 8 years, verified. They have all customizable products that you can use for your business for packing and shipping. Okay, so I'm just going to take you through really quick. Scroll down. This is their website. So let's go through the different bags. Of course, they have tote bags, they have cotton drawstring bags, they even do patches, they even do die cut bags, all kind of stuff, keychains, but we're going to be mainly looking at their poly mailers. So let me see if I can find it because this is the one that I had saved to show you guys right here. They have custom poly mailer bags, high quality for printing, eco-friendly, and of course you can customize it and add your own logos to it. It comes in various colors. This is really nice. So if you're really trying to separate yourself and brand your business, you want to put branding on your bags, you might want to go with some poly mailers for your custom clothing brand. Okay, so their pricing starts at 10 cents a bag if you're ordering anywhere from 100 to 499 pieces. But if you're ordering 1,000 pieces or more, each bag is literally 2 cents. Y'all do the math. Okay, so of course you can order samples. You want to make sure that it looks great, and it's $10 for one bag for a sample. I would just have them show me videos, show me photos or something like that. But the shipping on the bags is going to be way more cheaper than shipping across seas for clothes because it's lighter. But of course, the more you order, this is just the starting price for shipping. Please keep that in mind. The more you add, the shipping goes up. Okay, so it says the lead time is around 7 days, and you have to pay attention to your lead time. Make sure that you're communicating with them because every lead time for every order, every quantity is going to be different. Okay, you can have a branded poly mailer. So a lot of times when you're getting like your packages from Fashion Nova and all these other companies, they have branded poly mailer. Goes a long way. So you might say, oh, that's an extra expense, I don't want to pay for that. But just guess what? Add it into your cost of the total price of what you're selling. This way your customer gets a whole entire branded experience. So now I'm going to jump into favorite products because I saved, like I said, I saved certain things under products and I saved certain things under suppliers as well. So this was a nice little short set. Now, a lot of times you out here, you seeing these companies, they sell these unisex short sets. Real simple, nice, flowy, boyfriend style t-shirts, matching sets for his and her. They are really nice. And I like this one. Look at that. Really nice. Me and my man might start matching. So this is the name of the company right here. I'm just going to open up their page as well so that way you can get the name larger and big, the information. So this company has these nice summer cotton unisex short sets. All right. T-shirts and shorts matching for his and her. They are unisex. Keep that in mind. They go up to size 4XL and they're as low as $13.90, guys. You can order as low as 50 units and they come in these different colors. So now they've been in business for 15 years. So y'all know they're doing something right. 15 years, and this is their ratings. This is all their stats over here. They're verified. You get trade assurance, all that as well. And like I said, most companies do have the video. The other video wasn't playing, but this is the video of their short sets. You want to come in here and you just want to check them out. They look like they're really, you know, nice, thick quality. Those shorts don't look too flimsy, don't look too cheap. So these are really nice. I always wanted to do short sets. So I definitely might do some next summer. But you can get everything done with them. They send it to you in the bags, everything ready to go, and all you do is just ship it out when someone places an order. Now I showed you the poly mailers, but what about tissue paper? If you have custom tissue paper, you might want to consider these two companies. I have two companies right here. One has been in business for 5 years. The other one has been in business for 9 years. So you just want to come in here and you want to just compare prices. Sometimes it might depend on the review. Sometimes it depends on the response and just who you build a better rapport with, because they both have great prices. So even though these two companies are very similar, they both start around the same price, but this one you have to order at least 500 pieces for their minimum order quantity, and this one starts at around 100. So when you order anywhere from 100 pieces to 9,999, it's going to be 4 cents each. But once you get into 10,000, then it goes down to 3 cents, and when you get into 100,000, that's a whole whole lot of tissue paper. Then it goes down to 2 cents, okay? But you can customize your tissue paper. You can put whatever you want on it. You can put your logo, your brand, your favorite phrase, your favorite pattern. However you want to customize your tissue paper, they can do it. And it comes in all of these different colors, okay? So you definitely want to come in here, and you might want to consider getting some branded tissue paper to wrap your items, whatever it is that you're packing and shipping off. Again, branding, aesthetics, all that stuff plays a big part in the packaging. Some people don't care about it, but some people do. So this is another designer fleece tracksuit, custom logo sweatsuit for kids and boys, and this is one of the ones that I have ordered sample. If you remember, I had that drawstring for one of them. I didn't like the sizing. My sizing was a little off when it first came, but then we finally got it right. But this is the same company I believe I showed you just a few minutes ago. But these tracksuits for kids are heavy. They're thick, they're fleece lined, great quality, I'm telling you. Only thing is, you just got to make sure you get your sizing right. I really love these tracksuits for kids. So if you're looking to start your own kids clothing brand, you're looking to add to your kids clothing brand, and you want to incorporate a nice fleece tracksuit, definitely come in here, consider them. They have great quality, and I love their color palette. I was into like the neutral tone colors, so that's what I was looking for. So they had the beige and they had the brown. To order one sample is $75. I do remember that's exactly what I paid. But when you come in here, when you come in here and you turn around and order, you can order as low as 40 pieces to start out with. And of course, the more you order, the cheaper it is. All right. So all you have to do is just come in here and you can search, type in anything. And I'm just going to show you really quick how you can type in and bring up anything you want. So if you wanted to do snapbacks, let's just say snapbacks. I'm just going to type that in, and the same way that you would search for tracksuits, the same way that you would search for, you know, sweatsuits, is the same way that you would do. So the first thing I'm going to do, and you can actually come over on the left hand corner and you can click suppliers that feature trade assurance. So I'm going to click that, turn that on to make sure all my suppliers have that. I'm going to make sure that any suppliers that I'm looking at, that they are verified. So I'm always going to check that box as well. So you can go down here and you can put in, you know, your minimum order quantity. You can put in your price points, anything like that. So I'm just going to leave all that blank, and I'm just going to scroll through. So as you can see, I have that blue check. I have those diamonds. That's letting me know that it's verified. That lets me know I have trade assurance. So I'm looking at the star rating. I'm looking at how many years they've been in business, and then I'm going to look at the minimum order quantity, the price, and then I'm going to open it up and I'm going to just start looking at which company I want to go with. It's literally that easy, that simple. That's how you pick your supplier. Okay, so there you have it. That's all you have to do in a nutshell. That's how you go through Alibaba and you pick your vendors, you pick your suppliers, you pick your manufacturers. Real easy and simple. I told y'all guys, it was not that hard. So you want to go through those key things, and that's how you find your suppliers, and that's how you can start your business with overseas manufacturers in Alibaba, guys. I hope this video was helpful. If you found this video helpful, please go ahead. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I would definitely appreciate it. It helps me out in the algorithm, so that way I can keep pumping out these videos to keep helping you guys out. If you have any further questions or comments, go ahead and drop them down below in the comment section, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. If you know of any vendors that you can help anyone else out, go ahead and share. Sharing is caring, guys. Now go ahead, pick your favorite manufacturers, start your business, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.